Hi guys, welcome back. Another Wednesday, another shave, and we've got a good one today. I should have done today's shave on Monday, and I was all prepared to go. I was going to put a bonus shave up, but then we got visitors, and they left, and they'd been gone about 7 minutes, and we got more visitors because it was in fact our 35th wedding anniversary. The day was Monday, so this is my 35th wedding anniversary shave. I'm going to do it today on Wednesday instead. We've got some good stuff for you. Brush, we'll get that into soap. There it is. That's my Wild West Brushworks. And you see that there, there's the medal, Wild West Brushworks 24mm silver tip badger brush, and we'll get that in some water there soaking. That's my favourite brush, that's why we're using that. Favourite razor, an anniversary gift off Mrs. C. There you go. I'll take it out of its holder, and there it is. I'll let you have a closer look at that. That is Timeless Razors titanium 0.95 blade gap razor, and that's the weapon of choice today. I'll put that in there in some water to soak next to the brush. We'll get some heat in that blade. I've already got the blade in it, but the blade I've got in it, I'm going to open a fresh one here. Well, actually, I've got a fresh one in it. I'm going to open the one I've used twice already and kept it wrapped just for the purpose of showing you the blade that we're using today. Here it is, see it there, Apache, and you see that there says Persona here. It says Apache Persona there. And I'm using this blade because they are, guys, titanium. They come double wrapped like that. I think the little Apache logo on, and you open them up. They're made in America for the Chinese market, and there it is. See it on the blade, titanium. And we'll turn it the other way around. I'm safe, Apache, titanium Apache blades, and that's a blade we've got in there today. Soap we're going to be using, number one soap of all time by far, and it's leaps and bounds away from the one that came in second, and there it is there, CAD by PAA. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh guys, it smells divine. You know, if I could only have one scent of everything for the rest of my life, there it is, right there. Absolute. Oh, tugging Franner onto a just gold edge winner with this one. Absolutely superb. So we'll put that there. And we've got the matching after splash. Found Donny. Hey, there he is. He was in the basket on the side next to his sister Marie. And we're going to be balming up with this. Now, I may not, if at times you see little pauses in, I'm sorry, I've just got out of the shower. Oh, it's rotten here, I'm sweating like Peppa Pig in a sausage factory. Yeah, if you see pauses or something, you think, oh, I've got some new editing software, I may edit this on the PC first. Just have a little bit of fun with it. Try a few tricks. My first ever attempt at editing anything. Actually, I think it's my first ever attempt at a PC, so bear with me, guys. So that's today's shave. What are we going to do now? We've just got to wet the face, and then we'll crack. Oh, hot water. You know, I should have had a cold water shave. It's lovely, glorious sunshine outside today. My daughter just sent me a screenshot from inside the car, and it says it's 22 degrees. Look already. I absolutely love this stuff, guys, and so does my wife. The whole bathroom smells of it, and so does shave. But anyway, there you go. We'll load it up. Just a little quick load there. Look at that. And then we'll crack on with this shave. Oh, feeling good today, guys. feeling better, feeling perkier, you know. The initial rawness of some events have died down, you know. Look at this. I'm not overly keen on badger brushes, guys, but this one's a good one. It is Wild West brushworks. Absolute wonderful. Okay, so we'll have a shave and we'll tell some story, eh? Let's cheer ourselves up. I was talking with Bradley from Texas. Everybody in the wet shaving world knows Bradley. Bradley and his lovely wife Neen, absolute legends, wonderful people. How are you doing, Bradley? How are you doing, Neen? I was chatting with Bradley and yeah, they're good blades. Good blades. I was. And I was telling him, in this country, if you live in this country you'll already know, but in this country if you have a car, you have to pay road tax. It's about 160, 200 pounds a year, there or thereabouts. It varies dependent on the vehicle you've got. But it just reminded me of something. Oh. I used to drive a truck for a living, big truck. And it was, I think somebody may know better than me, but it was around about 2005. I worked at this company and then I left, and then they asked me to go back, and I went back and I didn't like it, I left again. And then 3 months later they asked me to go back, and I went, so I think it was, but it was around about 2000. That's so smooth. It was around about 2005 I worked at this place. Now, the tax disc in this country up until then, you would go to the post office and you would buy a little, you'd pay your tax £160, and you'd get a little paper disc, a little bit smaller than that, a little coloured paper disc, and you put it in your windshield of your car, and it changed colour every year, and that way the police could see at a distance if your vehicle was taxed, and they'd chase you down. Well, around about 2006 this changed, and they started allowing you to tax your vehicle online. Now they've done away with the paper discs now, but in the interim they didn't. They allowed you to tax your vehicle online, and you had a 7-day grace period while they sent you the little paper disc. Right, so always keen to try out new stuff. The day this scheme went live, I bought my car's tax disc online on it was a Friday, and the tax disc I think expired on the Saturday. It always expired on the last day of the month, no matter when you bought it. And so I went in work on Monday. The vehicle was taxed, I taxed it online, it was all legit, all legal. When I went in and parked my car, the place I'd parked all along. Vehicle was loaded, so I drove round to the front to pick up my delivery sheets. We were walking, it's about 8:20 to 9. I had like a little cut-out thing here, and you lean in and you get your delivery sheets, and you hand you the days for everybody, and you just pick out the deliveries that's on your van, and away you go, you know. Well, this secretary, woman, whatever she was, that used to sit there, there was about 8 people in the big office, but she was the one that handed us everything. Oh, guys. I mean, as you've probably surmised, I'm no stick insect, but this lass made me look anorexic, honestly. Anyway, she was a real nasty piece of work, I know. For some reason, she absolutely hated me. Oh man. Anyway, this will give you some idea. of the character of the woman. Walk in and say, hello so and so, won't mention her name. You got the sheets there. First words out of her mouth. Is that your burgundy Astra out front? I said, yes, that's my burgundy. I knew what was coming. And did you drive that burgundy Astra to work this morning, John? She says to me. I said, yeah, I drove that burgundy Astra. How else would I get here? I live miles away. The untaxed one. Well, straight away, I was tap dancing inside at this point, guys. I don't know how I managed to keep a straight face, but I thought, right, here we go. I said to her, it's not untaxed. Oh yes, by this time, the 7 or 8 people in the office behind her had all gone quiet and were looking at me. And I'm that colour, again. The untaxed, it's not untaxed. Well, have you just put a tax disc in it? I said, no, I haven't just put a tax disc in it. I haven't been in it since I parked up for work nearly an hour ago. Well, then it's untaxed then, love, isn't it? And you drove in an untaxed vehicle. I said, no, it's not. I said, it isn't displaying a tax disc. But it was taxed online on Friday afternoon when I went home from work. And was fully legal and fully taxed from that point on. I'm just waiting for them to send me the tax disc through the post. It'll probably be there when I get home. And it was, as a rider, it was. Well, at that point, about 6 of the lads sat in the office behind her went, oh yeah, that's right, you can tax it online now. You can tax it online. Well, she was sat on this chair, guys, honestly. She was furious. You could see her stewing. And she looked at me and she went, I don't think I like you. I mean, why? And the irony of it is, I'd been there off and on and was a family friend of the guy that owned the company. She'd been there about 3 weeks, you know. I don't think I like you. I said, well, fortunately for me, love, I don't give a stuff what you think. And then the bit that really did it, guys, it was like throwing dynamite on the fire. I thought she was going to swing for me. I just leaned in and went, well, that was it. She's jumped. Oh, man, you should have heard her kick off. Meanwhile, I just gently moonwalked back out the door and got in my truck, carried on with my deliveries. But when I came back, everyone was at it. Oh, John, you're a legend. Well, that's not why I did it, but what it was is I'd gone back to this company and I know the man that owns it, real nice guy, built himself up from nothing, thoroughly deserving of respect, proper decent guy. But me and this factory, his company, just didn't gel at all. And I knew I would be going again. So, do you know, when you know that, when you're in a company, I'd reached a point, if he'd have come out and finished me, sacked me on the spot, give me the can right on the spot, I wouldn't have bothered. I really, really wouldn't. I was at that stage, you know. That was why I just said to her, I really don't give a stuff what you think. And she was speechless. She was speechless until I smiled. I mean, come on guys, I have got an aggravating smile, haven't I? It's brilliant. I do it now sometimes when I'm out on my deliveries. somebody's being awkward, especially if I'm right, I'll just go, look at this. Oh my word. Oh, but anyway, so that was what Bradley, when we were talking the other night about textures, that was what it reminded me of, my friend. That, oh my word, there is a reason timeless razors have got the reputation. Look at this, could I be any more red? Couple of little, oh no, go on. Lather mittens, guys, lather mittens. Look up. Yeah. Wow, what a shave. Just the usual suspects under there, which, you know, I could stand here and shave for an hour and I'd never get them all. I would still feel something. There you go. And that's that. What a shave. This has been good, this, guys. I'm glad I did this. Like I said, it was planned for Monday. Oh my word. Sweating like a blow. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Please click like and subscribe. I'm acting like it's finished. That's the heat, it does strange things to you. Here we go. CAD. Oh my word, you know, I could drink this stuff. I could honestly, quite literally, shower. If they could have that coming through the shower, I would happily shower in this stuff. I would bathe in this stuff. If I could afford. Oh my word, crap, it smells absolutely divine. Oh God. Oh God. Do you know, in the morning when I get up, I've got cheap shampoo, like a cheap aftershave, like Skin Bracer and cheap brush and stuff like that. And in the summer morning, because at night I have a cold shower usually before I go to bed. And then in summer when I get up and the hair's all over the place, after I've swilled my face with cold water, cheap shampoo, and run it through my hair and wet my hair down with that. So you smell nice and your hair's done. There you go. Here we go. Bam up with this. The scent of this, very mild, but it lends itself very well to this. We didn't need on it. I don't like using them, you know I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, so yeah. Anyway, if I could afford to, I would do that with this stuff. You know, I'd wash in it if I could. It's brilliant. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for it seems to have gone really quick, that. I hope I've done 3 passes. Oh, wonderful. Getting back in the swing of things. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please click like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. When I get up to 700, I wasn't going to do a giveaway, but when I get up to 700, I will. Thanks for sticking with me. Have a wonderful week. I will see you all Saturday for the Saturday shave. Bye.